Hello everyone, this is Julian from Kanen Coffee, and today we have a Lucca La Spaziale dual boiler machine. These machines are rated for commercials, so you can use these machines in a small cart, coffee shop, stuff like that, or you can use them in your home. They're just small enough to, kind of be nice for a counter, stuff like that. It had came in originally because the steam one, after using it the first time, it wouldn't be able to build up its pressure again, and so what we ended up doing with this machine is we did a dual boiler tune-up. Originally, we did a dual boiler tune-up, which is pretty much we backflush the machine, descale both your boilers, which takes a while because there's two boilers in there. They're pretty big. So we tried to get all that scale out. We ran it until it was clear. We replaced the gasket, put a spacer in there so you could get that nice 90 degree, and we also cleaned your shower screens, made sure they're nice and great. Cleaned your steam wand. Also, we realized that there was a leak coming from your steam boiler. Two leaks, actually. One coming from your water level probe, which is right dead in the middle of your steam boiler. And then the next one being your vacuum release valve. So vacuum release valve is an interesting one. It's inside of your boiler to pretty much at a certain pressure close off your steam boiler so it can start pressurizing so steam doesn't release. Well, when it starts going bad, it never actually closes. So steam just starts leaking through your steam boiler, which was what was happening with this one. So I did go in there. It's not a new one in there. I did replace the gasket that's under it that closes the boiler. So there's a new gasket in there. Kept it sealed, kept it nice, and I made sure I let it run for a few hours yesterday while I worked on other things just to make sure it wasn't leaking. And yeah, so it looked good. Everything's running well. That was the original estimate. When we got to making the video for this machine, because I made multiple videos of this machine already, the pump had died out, which was in the original estimate, but we had took it off per customer's request. And so we asked them for permission to change the pump. They agreed, and we replaced the water pump, which was from, I think, 2016, if I last remember. So pretty much how you know if your pump's dead or dying is with a normal bed of coffee, it would go to 5 bars and then it'll let go to 4 and you wouldn't hear a buzz at all. And so it kept doing that, and sometimes it will rev to 9 for only like 2 seconds and then go back to 4. So it wasn't able to brew a shot. So after all those adjustments, we're able to get a shot. So we're going to try it here. We're going to brew a double. I personally own one of these machines, the older one, the Vivaldi 2. I adore these little tiny commercial machines. I use it in a small coffee shop. Really great machines. And so, yeah, we're brewing a shot now. No leaks at the group head or anything like that. That spacer is going to help you seal your portafilter to the group head really nice and make sure you get a nice seal around it so nothing leaks out. Yeah, looks like a really great shot. I did not calibrate the grinder. I calibrated the grinder we used for our Bianca V3 to this. I just kind of grind it, and it's really making a really great shot here. Now the length of the shot is determined on what the people had configured. I did not mess with any of the configurations. This is just how they use it at home, so we're going to use it for today's example. This is our test coffee also. Looks really great. A longer one, but nothing wrong with that. And now we're going to test the hot water function, or we're going to test the steam first because it's actually going to drain the boiler if we use the hot water. As you can see, it's running nice and strong. You can see where that commercial grade type of boiler comes in there. 4 spouter too, so it's running really well. This will make milk in like seconds, honestly. And now we're going to close that. We're going to run the hot water just for a few seconds, just to drain that boiler. And the reason we want to drain that boiler is to show you that it will rebuild its steam pressure after the second use. So now that we're cleared, the steam boiler is all the way at 0. I'm looking at it go back right now. We're going to see it crank all the way back on. And I'll just wipe off the machine while we wait. So now the steam boiler is completely at 0. I am running the 20 amp mode, so it should rebuild instantly. But I'll change it back to 15 when I finish this video. But we're just going to see if the steam gets back up. So it was about 15 seconds later. I had just paused the video. We're getting past that 1 bar, and we're running to the brim of 3, and you can hear it close, and we're back to normal. Yeah, cool. And now we're gonna test the steam by just running it. We get that steam power once again, and this is right after first draining the boiler and make sure it's all running well. Yeah, that's about it for this repair. If you like this video or any of our other videos on our channel, leave us a like, subscribe, and hit the bell. Thanks for watching.